Hey guys, welcome to this week's episode of Mondays with Meeks. We've got an exciting program feature for you today. Before we jump into that, just want to say, hope everyone's doing well, recovered from all the crazy weather recently. Um, this week's program feature is EMS, Emergency Medical Services. Had a great time over there with those guys. So we're excited to show you the demo for that. Hey guys, so welcome to this week's episode of Mondays with Meeks. I'm here with Jesse Davis. He's the Program Director of Emergency Medical Services, or EMS for short. So thanks for being here with us today.
Thanks for coming and thanks for visiting with me today.
Yeah, so kind of want to jump in, if you don't mind. Would you give us a kind of a program overview of what EMS is?
Sure. So the EMS program is actually 4 separate programs, to actually be honest, because what you really have is you have the emergency medical responder, which is basically 75 hours worth of instruction. It's kind of just basic first aid or more advanced first aid.
Okay.
It's more for the lay rescuer, industrial sites. Some first response agencies utilize that. But where we really start to see where most of our students rely is the EMT basic. Okay. Starting with the EMT basic, which is open to, once you're 17, open to anybody 17 years of age or older. They could start that track, and it's 1 semester. Okay. And after they get done with that EMT basic, that allows them to be able to work on an ambulance as an emergency medical technician. Okay. From there, the next progression is to go into the advanced EMT or EMT intermediate course, which is another additional semester of coursework. Okay. That prepares them to be able to, again, work on the ambulance. Some hospital jobs also take that because you learn a little bit more advanced stuff such as IV access, more wide range of medications to administer, and so forth. Okay. Then your final step is the paramedic program. And the paramedic program is an additional 18 months on top of everything else already. So you really, if you look at it, they each build upon each other. Right. So the paramedic is the highest level that you're going to have in pre-hospital care. So when we talk about the paramedic program, it's basically 4 semesters long is how it runs. Okay. Students learn advanced airway management, trauma care management, pharmacological interventions, a wide array, cardiac management. So realistically, they're set to be able to take care of even the most critical patients in the field.
Right. So. And something I want to mention to you guys is all of these programs are currently financial aid eligible. So if you need assistance paying for those courses, by all means, we encourage that. So now that we've kind of talked about the program itself, would you mind talking a little bit about what students can expect from a licensure level and a job outcome?
Sure. So licensure-wise, each level has their own separate licensure and certification. So the first step is to take the National Registry exam. After you successfully complete the program. Once you take that National Registry exam, that is what gives you your national credential. But that doesn't allow you to work or practice. That's just your national certification. And then you have to take that certification along with the fact that you graduated school, send that into the state, and that's what allows you to actually get your license to maintain. So there's a licensure level in New Mexico for emergency medical responder, EMT basic, advanced EMT, which we call EMT intermediate in the state of New Mexico, and then paramedic. So there's separate levels of licensure for all that. The job opportunities, outcomes, there's tons. Right now, you graduate from this program, you will find a job somewhere in southeastern New Mexico or pretty much anywhere across the country because there's a shortage of EMS providers. So you can work in fire departments, private ambulance services, hospital-based programs, as well as some industrial hygiene kind of positions as well.
Awesome. And what's going to be fun in today's demonstration, we're going to be working with some intermediate credentialed students who are currently in the paramedic program. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're looking forward to that. So Jesse, I want to just say again, thanks for spending some time with us today, showcasing your program, and we wish you the best of luck for the rest of the semester.
Well, thank you. I appreciate you highlighting this.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks.
Welcome to this week's episode of Mondays with Meeks. We're in the EMS Simulation Lab in the Health Sciences Center. We're with some intermediate level students that are currently in the paramedic program, and these students are from all over the southeastern part of the state. So we're excited to have their help today to work on this demonstration. And if you would you tell us a little bit more about the demonstration?
On this this scenario, we have a patient that suffered a single gunshot wound through and through, and we're going to be demonstrating how to stop an arterial bleed on that wound.
Okay, that sounds good. And it sounds like he's ready. So, all right, so walk me through what to do.
Our first steps, we're going to take these abdominal pads right here.
Okay.
We're going to open those up, and you're going to want to make sure you apply pressure on both sides to try to control that bleeding.
Okay. Yeah, so he's bleeding on both sides. So, this one here. Oh, I didn't open it.
Okay, that's fine. I got it right
Good
there.
start.
Okay.
Right,
You want to
so
make sure you assess if it's still bleeding.
Yeah, he's still bleeding.
Okay. So right now it looks like we got an arterial bleed. So we're going to go ahead and use this tourniquet to stop the bleeding. You're going to want to go above the location of the injury.
Okay.
I'll go ahead and take over pressure.
Okay.
And you go ahead and apply the tourniquet.
Okay, so I go here?
Yes.
Okay.
Wrap that all the way around.
All right.
And you'll feed it through this end right here.
All right.
Okay, stop about right there.
Okay.
And just wrap that around back this way as tight as you can. A little bit tighter than that. No slack in there. Okay, want to stop right there?
Okay.
We'll get this out of the way. Go ahead and release that device right there. And go ahead and spin on it as much as you can.
It's right here?
Yes.
All right, so this is tightening it, right?
Yes. And we're gonna tighten until the bleeding stops.
Okay.
Keep on going.
All right.
Okay, we got the tourniquet on there.
Okay, looks like the bleeding stopped here.
Okay, and we're gonna go to secure it
Okay.
in here. Okay. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and secure these bandages right here with
Okay.
this curlet. Okay, so let's go and wrap that around. There you go.
All right.
Okay, keep on going, and then once you reach about the end or so, we're gonna take these two ends. Let's say here.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and cut this open.
All right.
There's this here. Let's go ahead and secure this. Go ahead and tie that.
Okay, in a particular way, just
Yeah,
just tighten it
stand
up.
it out. Yeah, do a double knot on that.
Okay.
Okay, so we got the wound secured right there. So right now we're going to move on to, looks like they got the monitor on for us. So looking at the blood that we lost, we want to make sure that we bring up his blood pressure because it's probably going to be low. So we're going to want to replace the fluids.
Okay, and how do we do that?
We want to start 2 large bore IVs.
Okay.
And go ahead and get some isotonic fluids in them, just normal saline and lactated ringer. And go ahead and replace the blood pressure and make sure we maintain at least above a 90 systolic. And once that's secure and we have IVs established, we'll go ahead and perform a head-to-toe exam, just make sure this is the only injury he has,
Okay.
and go from there and stabilize them and package them and put them on the medic unit and go to the hospital.
Right on. So how'd I do? Did I do okay?
Yeah.
We finished up that tourniquet okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
You did pretty good.
Hey, I appreciate you walking me through it.
Yeah, it's no problem.
And I appreciate all you guys' help today. I wish you the best of luck in the program. If you guys want to find out more about the EMS program, you can check out the webpage. They've got a lot of program information out there. And we wish you guys the best of luck. Hey guys, thanks for watching this week's episode. Something we want to tell you guys is please like and share the Facebook videos, and also head on over to YouTube. You can like and subscribe to the videos there also. Thanks again for all your support, and thanks for watching.